Little short, never hurt anybody, you know? Breastfeeding my poor boobs. To take these cookies from like a 9.5 to an 11, I'm really trying to buy things that are not black. Truly, the best chocolate chip cookie ever. Hello guys, welcome to the video. I need a chocolate chip cookie. But before I do that, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for being here. I have made these cookies 2 or 3 times in the past like couple weeks for various reasons. One of which being I traded cookies for my bestie's fresh eggs from her chickens, which is like just like the best feeling ever. So we got some beautiful fresh eggs from them. But also it's so hot today. Don't mind this situation, but she just went down for a nap. I already started making them while she was awake, and I had to do that because my mixer is so loud that I just like don't want to risk waking her up because she skipped her morning nap this morning. But best chocolate chip cookies ever. Preheat your oven to 375. If you're a baker or if you just use your oven a lot, honestly, it doesn't even have to be for baked goods. I buy these like pre-cut sheets on Amazon. You get like a pack of 200 for, I don't know, like $10 or something. They last forever. I know it's such a small thing, but it's so convenient. I always do my wet mixture first. I'll leave this recipe in the description box below as well. But you're gonna get half a cup of butter, which is a stick of butter, half a cup of shortening. I use vegetable oil. It's not good for you, but God, it's delicious. Mix it up on high speed, like really get it like as well blended together as you can. And then you'll add your sugars, half a cup of white sugar, 1 cup of packed brown sugar. It can be dark or light. And then I feel like where a lot of people go wrong with their chocolate chip cookies is they don't mix enough at this stage. You want to beat the life out of it until it's like fluffy and super pale, and then I add my eggs one at a time and literally just mix it so much. Mix. And then if you're too scared to measure with your heart for the vanilla extract, a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half. I wouldn't do any more than that. And then get that all mixed together. I'll show you what it looks like. Whoa, I'll show you what it looks like. It's super fluffy and delicious and beautiful. Okay, but you see how like fluffy that is? That is what you want. Okay, the lighting is absolutely horrendous. I'm so sorry, but did you come here for lighting or did you come here for cookies and a good time? All right, always do my dry ingredients in a separate bowl. I have 2.5 cups of unbleached all-purpose flour. I love King Arthur flour. And then I have a teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of just regular salt. And then give it a pre-whisk. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the paddle attachment on. And honestly, if you don't have a machine or if you don't want to use it, honestly doing it by hand is probably the best, but you just really don't want to overdo it. I'm gonna add half my flour, mix until it's like almost fully mixed, and then add the rest of my flour, mix until it's almost fully mixed, and then I add my chocolate and I mix the very end by hand because you just don't want to over mix the flour into this because then it just makes for like a tough cookie, and I want like a nice tender chewy cookie. All right, I'm gonna stop right here so you can tell it definitely still needs to be combined, but let's do our chocolate. I used to just do a whole 1 bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips, but let me tell you how to level up your cookies. Dark chocolate. And you want a block of it. You want to hand chop, and I'll tell you why. Honestly, I'm making these mostly for Sean because we had 1 more cookie left, and he's never really cared about chocolate chip cookies until this exact recipe. And then all of a sudden he was like, you ate the last cookie? I was like, yeah, cookies are like my thing. Like, they're my thing. Like, this is my kryptonite. And I ate the last one and he was really sad and I felt awful. So I'm making this specifically for him. So I have the whole bar. I'm gonna do all but 2 rows. You really want to chop your own chocolate because if you can see, they're like all varied sizes and some of it is like real small, tiny like shavings. And that's how you get that like gooey chocolate without the cookie. Otherwise, if you're just doing like chunks or chips, you have no chocolate like running throughout the cookie. You just have like blobs of chocolate, which is still delicious. It's really hard in my opinion to like mess up a chocolate chip cookie, but this just makes it so much better. But I would say if you don't know how much, do like 2 cups of chocolate chips or chocolate chunks or whatever, and you can do whatever ratio you like, but I'll do about half and half. So like a cup of semi-sweet chips and then a cup of the chocolate chunks that I chopped. So I want every little chocolate chunk, all of that powder. There, that's it. Okay, another way I leveled up these cookies, making monster cookies. I used to do like a tablespoon scoop. This is like a 4-ounce scoop, I think. I forget, it's been a while since I bought this. These make like monster cookies. Also, optional, you could stop here and refrigerate this dough for like 30 minutes and it'll keep your cookies from like flattening out and it'll keep them like nice and tall. I personally don't really care. I think they taste good either way. And I'm impatient, so I just go ahead and do it right now. Last but not least, to take these cookies from like a 9.5 to an 11, you need flaky salt. Not table salt, not chunky salt, like you want flaky sea salt. This is what I will be using and it is the feedback I get on this salt. I personally add it before I bake my cookies because I've tried it before where I sprinkle it when they first come out of the oven and it just doesn't stick to the cookie. Like it does not adhere. You have salt just like falling everywhere. I take a generous pinch because these cookies expand like quite a bit. So it's gonna look like a lot, but once they cook down, it's like perfect amount. All right, and I'm gonna bake those for 10 minutes. If you're curious, it kind of varies because I don't scoop them perfectly. This recipe makes like 10 to 12 big cookies. You could easily half the scoop size if you want to like spread it out a little bit more, or you could just double the recipe if you want like those big cookies. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it or if you guys saw, but I flattened the cookie just barely. And when you pull them out, they're gonna look a little blonde, like almost a little underbaked. I let them finish cooling on the pan. I don't put them on the cooling rack until they're basically completely cooled. But that's just me. But I'll show you guys the finished product. I'm gonna put all my ingredients away. Honestly, because I know I don't have the self-control to not eat a cookie when they're ready. I have not had lunch yet, so I need to eat, and I have leftovers. Last night I made like a slightly healthier version of a chicken parm, which basically just, instead of frying my chicken in like oil with like flour and batter and all of that, I have been loving using almond flour to coat my chicken. It's like, it tastes exactly like breadcrumbs. Like, it's pretty crazy, honestly. It has such a good nutty flavor, obviously, but I just season the heck out of it. And then I still dip it in like an egg mixture too, and I season the egg mixture. But like, how delicious does that look? And then of course, can't do chicken parm without a little cheese. So I didn't have mozzarella, so at the very end, I sprinkled like a good amount of Havarti and Parmesan. I grated them fresh. You have to grate your cheese fresh. Like, stop buying the pre-mixed cheese. A fresh block of cheese is so much better. It's not very convenient, but it's so much better. Like, taste better for you. It doesn't have freaking wood chips in it. Oh, here's what they look like right at 10 minutes. Those look so delicious. I'm gonna do my chicken in the air fryer. I don't even remember what I was saying, it doesn't matter. I put the cheese on, broiled it for like 3 minutes until it was like bubbly and toasty and delicious, and then just put it over spaghetti that we would make like normal, and it was so good. Also, that breaded chicken, or like the almond flour chicken, I've been doing chicken strips and like chicken nuggets the same way for Lily with that same mixture, and she loves them, and so does Sean, and so do I. So if you need a little dinner inspo, there you go. It was so freaking delicious, and I'm about to enjoy part 2 while my cookie's cool, and then I'm gonna have a cookie. Ah, it's falling apart. Oh shit. Okay, it's falling apart. They're not like 100% cooled, but in my opinion, that's the best time to eat them, is when they're still kind of gooey. It just doesn't get better than this cookie. I'm gonna put the other half away because I'll sit and I'll eat the whole thing. But I am very happy. I'm very happy about this. Truly the best chocolate chip cookie ever. Okay, I've done a little bit of shopping. Just a little bit, really not a ton, but I wanted to show what I got. Any other Miss Rachel moms just have her song stuck in your head 24/7? Sorry, I look disgusting. But we went to Dick's Sporting Goods, which, are they underrated? I feel like I don't see a single person on YouTube doing like a Dick's Sporting Good haul. They got some good stuff. The shirt I was wearing in my last video is the CALIA. It's Carrie Underwood's like workout line, which like makes sense. Like, have you seen her legs? Have you seen Carrie Underwood's legs? Insane goals. But the shirt I wore in my last video was from her line, and honestly, like, I don't even want to say affordable. It's less than Lululemon with really similar quality, in my opinion. But this shirt, it is so thin and soft and light, has a good stretch to it. They're definitely like a bit oversized. Like, I bought a size medium. I'm usually a large, maybe extra large depending, but I love the sleeves on this because I do not have small arms by any means, and these shirts like hang just a little bit. I actually just got this shirt from Target today because I thought it would be nice for the beach when we go to San Diego. It's just like very summery. It's not black. I'm trying to buy things that are not black. I'm really trying to buy things that are not black, but I love that sage green color so much. I bought these shorts in them, and I actually had to exchange them because the other ones were too big. So I exchanged for a smaller size, and I actually haven't even tried these on, so I'm gonna do that right now. I really hope oh, that scared me. I thought you could see me in the mirror. In a couple of videos back, I did like a Lululemon mom bod haul. These are the shorts in navy blue. This is a 4-inch seam. The ones I have on now are a 3-inch seam. And I gotta say, I feel like I'm definitely more comfortable in a 4-inch. But you know what? A little booty sometimes, totally fine. I won't do green on green, but I'll show you with the t-shirt I was just talking about. But these are definitely like, I have long legs, and these are just like a little bit shorter than I'm used to. Yeah, these are cute. I feel like, especially for summertime here, it's so hot, but like for San Diego, a little like beach moment, like a little short never hurt anybody, you know? These shorts are in a size large and the shirt's in a medium, just for reference. And they have that liner that I was talking about in that other video that I really love. And it has a really similar band too. And these were actually on sale. These are on sale for $26 and they're originally $40. The Lulu shorts were like, I say like 60, 70. Let me double check. Yeah, those other shorts that I love. I love those shorts. Don't get me wrong, but they're $70. And this is a very close second for almost half the price. Well, actually less than half the price because they're on sale, but even at full price, basically half of what Lululemon costs. So maybe go to Dick's Sporting Goods or, you know, do an order online or something. Like I'm obsessed with this quality. I feel like with my red hair, like, is this my color? My hair is sweaty and disgusting. I'm not gonna be taking it down. The monochrome, it's a lot. The monochrome is a lot, but I love this color. This sports bra, this is my nursing sports bra. It has like the clasps. It gives me a uniboob, just putting that out there. With like a real sports bra on or like a real like t-shirt bra or regular bra, it would be way more flattering. Okay, last thing, I showed you that cream shirt I bought at Target today. It was like $12, but I have a like workout dress. It's like a Halara dupe. I got it on Amazon. I really like it, but it's definitely a very thick material. When I went to Target today, they had another workout dress and I was like, that's very tempting. I didn't try it on because I had Lily with me. Should we try it on? But this one feels so thin and light. I'm so curious. One moment. Okay, that was a journey putting this on. I am torn about this dress. I feel like I love everything except for this area. I got an extra large and my boobs could use a size up. I feel like the length is not enough. Like if my girls are up, it pulls this, like when my girls are up, can you see this like bunching? How it's like plopping up versus when it's like pulled down. Really pressing on my chest, which is not super flattering. Like you want to talk about a uniboob. But the material I love. It's almost like that swimsuit material, but like this situation, like that, it's just like it's not super well made, honestly, which is so sad because I really like the material, but that is driving me nuts. And like my boobs cannot breathe. But if I have them looser, then they're just like doing their own thing and like trying to come out the side, you know? Breastfeeding, my poor boobs. I feel like maybe once I'm done breastfeeding, this dress would fit a little bit better when my boobs go down. But like I don't even have a lot of milk at the moment and it's just, I don't know if it's working. It is flattering, it's just this area I'm not loving. I don't know, I'm probably gonna return this and maybe when I'm done breastfeeding, circle back if they still have it. All right, well that was my haul for me. I got Lily a couple things. I'll go ahead and show those actually. So I got these with San Diego in mind, obviously, but I feel like you have to have a white shirt with a denim short moment. Like, are you kidding me? But how cute are these little shorts? They have like these little flower details on them and the little frayed ends. Like, are you joking? These were $10 for little denim shorts. Like, stop it. Like, are you joking? So freaking cute. I'm very excited. And then last thing is this little denim romper. I have to. I feel like every baby girl has to have a little denim romper. Love the little ruffles. This was $12, also Cat and Jack, and they have clasps because honestly, if like a one-piece outfit doesn't have clasps, like I'm not going to put it on her because it's such a nightmare to take a whole outfit off to do a diaper change, especially if we are like out and about. Like it's the equivalent of wearing a romper as an adult and having to get completely undressed to go to the bathroom and a public restroom. Like it's just terrible. So I grabbed these. I'm so excited. That's my haul. Are you crying? Rain, rain, sleigh. Rain, rain, go away. Have a kiss. Thank you. So if you don't know, April 30th is Lily's birthday. So it is her birth month. And thank God for Alicia. She told me that Build-A-Bear during the month of your kiddo's birthday, they do a pay your age for their birthday bear. So since she's about to turn 1, instead of $15 for a bear, it was only $1. I made a short of it. You should go check it out. It was the last thing that I posted. It was only $1 for her bear. And then of course, I had to do a little voice message and get her bear an outfit. So it was actually like 20 bucks, but it would have been like $35, $40. But highly recommend for your kid's birthday going and getting them a little Build-A-Bear. It was so freaking cute. So I can't wait to do that for her next few birthdays until she doesn't want to do it again. But it was really cute. You like name them, you get them a birth certificate. I forgot, literally it's been years. But very cute, can't recommend enough. Go check out that short. It was really, really cute and really sweet. Also, she's like fully walking now. I would say she's basically walking as much as she's crawling at this point. Are you feeling so cute? Like I said in my last video, got so sick that she literally did not even crawl for 3 days straight. And my mom, she was like, you know, you can lose like 3% muscle mass a day when you're sick like that and not moving. And so I was just like, oh my God. But it set her back like major with her walking, but she has made up for that. She got it. He's showing them. He's a big girl. I love you. Cheese! You got Mama's sunglasses? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Cheese! You're scary. You're scary with that thing. Booty girl. Booty, booty, booty girl. Shake a booty, booty. Shake the booty, booty. Shake the booty, booty. Okay, I was gonna say the end of the night. It's literally not even 7 o'clock, but Lily's in bed, which means it's the end of the night. And I feel like my skin is just needing attention. So I'm gonna put on this image. It's just like a resurfacing mask. I just take the glob and you just do a thin layer. It has like a really fine grit to it. And then I'm gonna let this sit for, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And then you wet your hands afterwards and you just kind of like massage it in and it gives you a new face. I love it very much. My sister came over before dinner and just visited, and she said she had this gift for Lily that she just couldn't wait any longer because we've been playing in the water so much. I don't know if the stripes are gonna show on camera. So cute. It's a 2T, so it'll fit her should fit her the whole summer, but even if it's like a little loose. I asked for most of her stuff in 2T because she's already in 18 months and I just don't think that's gonna last very long. So I'd rather have stuff she can grow into. But it's so soft. It's from Target. I've been actually looking at this one. I just think it's so cute. And then I ordered her another sleeper because when she had her stomach bug, I just threw away the one that got destroyed. So I just tossed it. So I got this other, it's another bamboo sleeper. I know everybody loves Kite Baby, and I did buy one of their sleep suits or one of their sleepers, and it was nice, but like if you just look up bamboo sleeper, they're just as nice. But I got one that's footless since it gets so hot here during the summer. I thought that would be a nice option. and it's super soft. I'm really excited. But I'm gonna let this sit and then rinse it off, chill. We're gonna hang out, probably pick a movie, and that's gonna be our crazy Friday night. I feel like I have barely recorded anything, which probably means I have more than enough because all of my videos, I can't help but make them 30 minutes long. So I'm gonna do my Laneige lip mask. I'm obsessed with this. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend. I took this in the hospital with me when I gave birth, and it was wonderful when I had the brain to put it on. That's all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys try out the cookie recipe. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in